Digital Summit that's going to take place on the 3rd of November and the 1st of December here in Øksnehallen, Denmark. And today we are here hosted by a Pakistan pavilion from Pakistan visiting us in Copenhagen. We want to ask them what their expectations are and how has their experience been in Copenhagen so far. So, Ms. Shamim, you are here in Copenhagen. What do you think about this delegation and this conference that's going to take place here?
Zulfikar, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really happy to be here. Let me start with a quick introduction to who I am, basically. My name is Shameen Rajani, and I run a software services company, a technology company outside of Pakistan. And we do a lot of work around artificial intelligence, IoT, blockchain, and also open source technologies. We've been serving other markets, but I was really looking forward to coming and visiting the Danish market, and here's our opportunity. So this is the first time that we visited Denmark. We have also studied Denmark and understood the culture and the kind of work that is being done in the technology domain. So I feel generally that it matches with a lot of the skill set that we have back in Pakistan. I think again, this is our first time, so I'm not going to make a lot of promises, but the assumption is that we will, inshallah, we will be able to sort of like penetrate into the market, because I feel that a lot of the kind of quality of work that the Danish market is looking for, Pakistan is able to provide that, and is one of the best places in the subcontinent that provides the highest quality of coding and development work. So
Fantastic, that's great. Could you tell a little bit more about your company, the services that you have for us here for this conference that you're hoping to sell out to the customers?
Absolutely. So Genetic Solutions holds a huge portfolio. We've been in the market in the international market, serving the international market for the last 16 years. So we've seen everything from when the days of ASP and when websites used to have tables and all that, and no responsive. So we've basically churned ourselves through the whole process. And so today we work a lot on open source technology. So if you talk about MERN, if you talk about Mean, React, Go frameworks, Ruby on Rail, we do all that. And as and when there's new technology tracks coming in, we make sure that our company trains its employees on that track, and we make sure that we are one of the first ones to enter the market from Pakistan in that track. So that's one of the things that we do. Apart from that, we also do a lot of work on emerging technologies. So we have been working in AI and IoT for the last 8 years. This is the time when AI and IoT actually started back in the subcontinent. We have been one of the trailblazers in that, and we've also served various industries, a lot of them, but the four main industries that we have actually been able to capture is the healthcare industry, education, logistics, and the hospitality industry. And we've done some very good IoT-based smart projects in those areas. Again, cybersecurity is also an area that we are very interested in, and we've been building our domain in that, our profile in that in the last 5 years. And also disaster recovery and backups.
Yeah.
So that's also an area that we work in. So obviously everything is cloud-based, but all that.
Fantastic. So it's the first time that you are in Denmark here, and what do you expect from the Danish market, the Danish customers that you would like to offer them, and what do you think that is going to put you apart from all the others here in the Danish market?
Yeah, that's an absolutely genuine question. I think what I expect from the Danish customer is exactly who he is. Who the Danish customer is: honest, transparent, upfront, understanding quality is what I expect from the Danish customer. What I have to offer is that I've been working with the European market for the last 10 years. I work with Zurich, I work with Germany, I work with Sweden. So I understand some of the European culture. I understand that it's all about transparency and honesty and quality of code. And that is what Genetic believes in delivering, and that's what we've been doing for the last decade and a half. So I hope that, and I'm pretty confident that we will be able to convert some good Danish customers in the summer.
Fantastic. Well, you heard from Shamim Rajani here in Yxnehallen just before the big tech summit is going to take place tomorrow, and Denmark-Pakistan IT Entrepreneurial Forum is going to help this Pakistan Pavilion here in their first trip endeavor in Denmark, in the Nordics. So let's say på gensyn i morgen. Thank you.
Thank you.